I don't know why my camera just cut off. So she was saying that my crown is 6 inches long, about 6 inches, and her starting price is based on 5 inches, for $1,800, and every additional inch is $100. So my installation would come up to being $1,900. That includes the $100 that I paid for the consult. So $1,900 in total. The $100 consult is taken out of it. And I also had to pay a deposit if I agreed to work with her. So she let me know what the deposit amount would be, which was around $600. So I explained to her, what's going on with my hair, that I've been natural for like 12 years. I want to try something different. I love the versatility of the micro lock sister locks. I'm leaning more towards getting sister locks, but interested in micro locks, but we'll probably go with sister locks, based on the research that I've done. She is a traveling stylist, as I mentioned. So I asked, how often is she traveling? So she will be where I am in New York, every 5 weeks for a period of 2 weeks. So when she's in New York, I have a time frame of 2 weeks for my retie. She shared that she works 7 days a week. She'll schedule retie sessions around my schedule as best as possible, but she does have, other clients that she works with as well. I asked if my reties could happen like in the evenings, on the weekends, and she said, yeah, based on our schedule, because my concern was, based on my work schedule, I don't want to have to take off a day of work every 4 to 6 weeks to get a retie done. I have, time and leave, but I wouldn't want to do that. I would prefer to do something on the weekends or in the evenings after work, so I don't have to utilize my time off for that. So at this time, she is a licensed cosmetologist, but in New York, she works out of a home. So she does not offer shampoo services, but her other location, she does. She recommended that, and I said, since I'm familiar with caring for my hair, I can always wash my hair a day or two prior to my retie, as long as my hair is dry, and then she can retie it for me. I asked her, what else? I think that was pretty much like the specific questions that I had for her. But we talked about a lot of different things. She's been doing locks for a while. She actually likes the installation of the lock process. She informed me like the day of my consultation, the day of my install, she will block out 2 days. She usually can get her head done in 2 days, but if not, there's always a third day option. And she stated that when she's working, she's working. So we can talk, we can chat, watch movies. I can bring my own personal devices. I can work, whatever it is that I need to do, but she is focused on working. And I like that, she mentioned that, but she also mentioned, like, if I need to take a break, get up, stretch, use the bathroom, like, let her know, because she is zoned in. She may not think about those things. So it's up to me to be like, hey, can we take a break? Hey, can I stretch? To let her know. And she says that she respects that. So definitely, let her know. I also informed her that once I got my locks established and I had been working with her for a while and they are starting to mature, that eventually I would want to take a retightening class. And she stated that that would, not be a problem. I also mentioned how I like to style my hair. She will charge extra if she styles my hair when I get a retie. But I told I can do it, so she can just retie it, leave it loose, or leave it in bantu knots, and then I can braid it up and style it however I want, based on my preference. I'm trying to see. I think that was pretty much it. She told me a little bit about the package. The starter package includes it's 3 parts: the consultation, the install, the establishment. I'll get the Sisterlock welcome kit that contains information and shampoo. She'll provide me with all of those instructions once I am established or once I book an appointment. And she pretty much was like, well, what are you waiting for? This is something that you sound like that you've been looking into, they're interested in, a lot about the next steps, so let's get started. So I told her I would be ready, and afterwards she sent the follow-up email briefly, just thanking me for my time with the information and her next availability for installation. And I paid my $600 deposit, and my installation is scheduled for November 13th and November 14th. So she stated that my first retire will be 4 weeks. And then as she looks to see how my hair grows, how often I would need, it's usually 4 to 6 weeks. It could be 8 weeks. I could go every other month depending on my schedule, as long as I maintain my hair at home. Maintaining means braiding and banding, separating at the roots. She did say that she does bi-monthly retightenings. However, she charges per hour for a retie, and reties are usually around $200. So I think it's like $75 an hour, something along those lines. But if I'm going to her bi-monthly, of course it's going to be longer than 3 hours, and I would just have to pay the difference. So it's up to me if I want to spread it out more and pay the extra, or come in more frequently and have a set price. So that's something I would think about as I continue on this journey. But as for now, I'm excited. I've seen other lock videos. There's a million of them here on YouTube, but I'm making mine for my journey in case my followers are interested, in case someone new stumbles upon my page, and also for me, because that's a good way for me to track my growth, track my progress, track any concerns that I have. So I'm excited. You guys probably will see this video after my installation has been done, just, you know, for suspense. But then after that, I will try to upload videos frequently. I want to at least capture the first 12 months once a month, and then after the year, probably do different updates and styling and stuff. I haven't figured it out yet, but like I said before, I don't really do videos on YouTube. My main platform that I'm usually on is Instagram, so I'm trying to transition over to YouTube, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you so much. If you have any questions, please drop them below, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.